from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Yordan Alvarez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's...
Oh, and a great stop! You'll want.
Hey.
And that's too high. Hard hit left side. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
One out, bases empty. Hey. Strike right there.
I got one ball, one strike.
Is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Willie Adames stands in. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And a foul ball. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Warning track. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 14th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of his zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And here is Joey Wiemer. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into back here at Minute Maid Park. And today on the hill, DL Hall. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound. out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. The pitch. That one fouled off. Get on the ground to the right side. Hoskins steps on the bag. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The Brewers leading by a run here in game one of this 3-game set. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Houston, this is Bryce Terang.
Number 2, Bryce.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Terang hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Umpire behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The 1-2. Yeah, there's a ball. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. That one missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch stays alive. Three and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Eric Haas. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Altuve gets it to first. One out in the second.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Now here's Jake Bauers.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a foul ball. Just missing there. And that's ball one.
It's a good
One
take.
ball, 2 strikes, count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Tyler Black up now for the Brewers. There's a swing and a drive. Myers ranging back. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Waste no time there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. The pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Chourio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two one now. Out to short, Adames. And they get Altuve for the out.
Batting fifth.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Could be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
In there at the knees, and 1-1.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Bouncer to Hoskins. And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Jeremy Pena. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-1. Out to center. Settles underneath it. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Pickoff move to first. Frelick back on a dive. Next to hit, Willie Adames. To third, Bregman. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Up and in, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. That's in there, and it's 0-1. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Good eye in that spot. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fraley makes the grab. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 4 and the Astros 1. On to the 4th. Now the third baseman, Bryce Terang.
Number 2, Bryce Terang.
Garcia back to work. To the right side. Altuve handles it. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Eric Haas up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Not even close there. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. As the lefty gets to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Altuve, the base runner at first with 1 out. Cracks his bat and pops him up. He makes the grab. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Grounded out his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. One left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Tyler Black. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Nabs it, and there's one away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Ripped on a line. Myers makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Chourio, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Way high with that one. 1-1. 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Bregman tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Houston, John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jeremy Pena. That one not close. Ball 1. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Right in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Caratini in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Chop to the left side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And here it comes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Fly ball to right. Bowers racing over to make the catch. Throw sails over his head at first. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. That's a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. Yeah, that's outside.
Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's a little bit low.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Out towards left center. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2. Jolts now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Fly ball down the line. Fraley makes the grab, and that'll do it. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show, Wisconsin. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. And now here is Sal Fraley. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Lance McCullers Jr. preparing to come on if needed. Urquidy warming up as well. 0-1 down.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This one in the air. Sizing this one up. And there's 1 down.
Up
next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing to. And we're back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand. And a pitch.
That one just misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Adames. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2.
Altuve.
Check swing, no appeal.
Altuve officially joined the 2000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boo. And not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And another ball. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back. Into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Right through there for a strike.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Drops into the glove. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Pena goes after that one for strike 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lance McCullers Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. That's a laser base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. A little bit low.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Terang gets his lead at first. Nobody out. McCullers a move to first. Terang back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Terang around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bowers. Big swing and a miss. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. And it's second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Black in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. It misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
2 outs. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Urquidy.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Caught him looking for the K. Well, they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 7. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin Ray.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Caratini stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And he lays down a bunt, and that's just foul. The Brewers leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And another ball.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Weimer puts it away. 2 down. Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Corey Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Myers over at second. Jolks on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Leading off, Sal Frelick. Urquidy measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Adames now in the box comes up empty with a swing there. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Siggy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terran. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Chopped left side. Bregman to first, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt. Bounce to the right. Black. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Brewers leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it stays fair.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the righty deals. In there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a rope into center field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. So up next. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Trevor McGill.
Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Swing and a ball popped up. Hoskins sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Vic Caratini at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses. Bregman on second. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fly ball center field. Weimer grabs it on the run. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here comes the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Tyler Black.
Tyler Black.
That's out to center field. Myers drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Good eye right there. The Astros have some action in their pen. Seth Martinez up and loosening in the pen. Graveman also getting ready. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Andres Munoz. He last pitched 2 days ago. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And it takes low for ball 1. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. This could end it. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.